Welcome to today's video. In this video, we're diving into the fascinating story of Noah, a man known for his incredible faith, determination, and his role in one of the most famous events in history, the Great Flood. Noah's life is not just a story of survival, it's a tale of obedience, faith, and resilience that has resonated with generations for thousands of years. So sit back, relax, and let's journey back to the time of Noah. The world before the flood. Before we meet Noah, let's talk about the world he was born into. According to the book of Genesis, the earth had become deeply corrupt. Violence and immorality had taken over humanity. People had turned away from God, and the earth was filled with chaos. But amidst all this darkness, there was one man who stood out: Noah. He was described as a righteous man, blameless among the people of his time. Despite living in a world filled with corruption, Noah chose to walk with God. The call to build the ark. One day, God spoke to Noah and gave him a monumental task, something that would not only challenge Noah's faith but also test his perseverance to the extreme. God revealed to Noah that he planned to bring a flood to destroy the earth because of its wickedness. However, God intended to save Noah, his family, and a remnant of animals by instructing Noah to build a massive ship, the ark. Now you've got to imagine the scene. Here's Noah, likely living in a dry land, being told to build a colossal boat, but Noah didn't question the task, no matter how outlandish it seemed. He simply obeyed. The dimensions God gave him were precise. The ark was to be 300 cubits long, roughly 450 feet, 50 cubits wide, and 30 cubits high. This wasn't just a small boat, it was a massive structure equivalent in size to a large cargo ship. Building the ark, a test of faith. Noah set out to build the ark, likely facing ridicule and doubt from the people around him. Imagine the challenge of building such a gigantic vessel, especially in a time when there were no power tools or cranes. But Noah persisted, working year after year on this massive project. He did all of this in faith, trusting that the flood would come as God said, even though there was no sign of it yet. As Noah built, he was also preparing for something even bigger: the task of gathering two of every kind of animal, male and female, along with enough food to sustain them during the flood. From lions to birds, insects to elephants, Noah had to prepare for them all. The Great Flood begins. Finally, after many years of labor, the ark was complete. Then came the moment of truth. The skies darkened and the rain began to fall. But it wasn't just rain. The Bible says that the fountains of the great deep burst open, and water poured forth from the heavens and the earth. Noah, his wife, their three sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, along with their wives, entered the ark along with the animals. For 40 days and 40 nights, the rain continued to fall. The waters rose, covering even the highest mountains, and every living creature outside the ark perished. Inside, Noah and his family waited patiently as the ark drifted on the waters, trusting in God's protection. The waters recede in a new beginning. Eventually, the rain stopped, but Noah and the others remained on the ark as the waters began to recede. After several months, the ark came to rest on the mountains of Ararat. Noah sent out a dove to find dry land, and after a couple of attempts, the dove finally returned with an olive branch, signaling that the waters had receded enough for the earth to sustain life again. When it was safe to leave the ark, Noah and his family and all the animals disembarked onto the dry land. It was a moment of renewal, a fresh start for humanity and the earth. And as a sign of his promise, God made a covenant with Noah. He placed a rainbow in the sky, declaring that never again would he destroy the earth with a flood. The rainbow became a symbol of hope and peace, and a reminder of God's mercy and faithfulness. Noah's later years and legacy. Noah lived for 350 years after the flood, continuing his life as a farmer and a patriarch. His sons, Shem, Ham, Japheth, became the ancestors of all the nations on earth. Noah's legacy was more than just surviving the flood. He became a symbol of obedience and faith, a man who trusted in God even when it seemed impossible. In the centuries that followed, Noah's story would be told and retold, serving as a powerful example of how faith can move mountains, or in this case, survive a flood. And that's the incredible story of Noah. His life as a timeless reminder that no matter the challenges we face, perseverance and faith can lead us through even the darkest storms. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the story and want to hear more, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with more inspiring content. Let me know in the comments what other stories you'd like to hear. And as always, stay curious and keep exploring.